I want to ask you to finish up on that junior year.
Yeah.
Let's see, that summer you go 152 and break the Y-Nat record in the 200 long course. And as I was studying up to get ready for this interview, I want to ask you, because you've already brought up Kurt Spencer, how much fun did you guys have at the 96 long course national championships, where you guys win like 3-4 relays, you're breaking individual records, Kurt's winning the 50, you got second in the 100. I mean, between the two of you, you must have had an awesome time that week.
Dude, so I want to like 100%. Like winning NCAAs as a team at Stanford my freshman year, probably like definitely my highest swimming achievement. And that probably was one of the most fun memories. But when I think back on like some of the parts where there was one thing that is almost mythical from my career that only 7 or 8 people saw. And that was at the Slauson Pool in Ann Arbor. And Rich Suhs took the 4 of us, like the 4 national, like we set the national age group record, right? It was Jay Zawacki, Jeff Urquhart, Kurt Spencer, and me. And Rich Suhs had a water ski boat on Whitmore Lake in Michigan, just in Washtenaw County. And he came into practice and grabbed the 4 of us to get us ready. It might have been during taper, so we were all super hyper and like feeling great. And he grabbed this other kid and had this other kid stay late. He was probably like an 80-pound 10-year-old or something like that. And he brought a pair of water skis for this kid. And now you can see where this is going. And he had this big loop that he had attached to a handle. And he had me, Kurt, Jay, and Jeff put on our hand paddles and our fins. And we pulled this kid a 25 on water skis, and he was out of the water. And at that point, like that was in the taper prior to going to Nats, and we were just on fire. From then on, like everyone was screwed. They were screwed. It was so fun.
I'd love to see how he wrote that, because everybody writes, everybody writes their workouts, and then they keep them to look at a year from now on that day. What'd we do on this day? Messner 4 water ski pulls on 2 minutes, like.
Totally, dude. Totally. And I'm sure it's happened since then, but like this was a crazy idea that the coach had. And again, it was one of those things where he probably knew it was possible. Or maybe he even thought it was just going to be like we were pulling buckets through the water and it might be good training. But when we did it, our confidence blew the roof off of that pool. And so we go to that nationals thinking anything is possible. And that's what a good coach can do for you, right? Like they show you put in the work. They help you, break through barriers when you're feeling totally wasted. And like that was the thing, right? I had my parents were very good at pulling me up when I was sad and disappointed. And, I'm so thankful that I didn't have massive externalities or obstacles in my way. Dude, I was just surrounded by an incredibly supportive network. Like it was my pathway in swimming was easy. I just had to get out of my own way. That was the challenge. And to believe the people around me telling me that good things were possible. And that was another example of that, where just a fantastic coach put a totally crazy obstacle in our way and then told us all the reasons why we could do this impossible thing. And then we did it and we all just went absolutely bananas. And I'm sure there's no footage of it. This is before iPhones and stuff, but like it happened.
I won't quit until we find it.